ice cream, Game of Thrones, ginger security guards that have the ability to slow down time, and Austin Aries' giant package all have in common?
Strangely, I do.
Yes, they were all mentioned and are better than most Monday Night Raws.
Yes.
And
And all of them were highlights of tonight's Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, so do we want to hit the same format where you just spout something off? And
Honestly, I'm going to be real. There's only like 3 things, which kind of seems to be the regular thing for me on Raw, that I have any input on.
Yeah.
So...
Shoot.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go with this one first. I didn't even point at one. That one. Akira Tozawa versus Noam Dar.
Fun match.
Good match.
Yeah.
This was the second match of the night, and was, this was one of the better matches of the night. It was, Noam Dar doing what he does best, and that's selling people.
Tripping people.
Tripping people and selling people's moves.
Yes.
And it was a good win for Akira Tozawa.
Yep.
And I like the way Tozawa and Kendrick's feud is going.
Yes.
I with that the pre-match promo that they played for Kendrick, where he was going over the lessons
and being really creepy.
And being really creepy, and then saying, "I hope you're learning your lessons," and then having him come out and attack, and then say, "That was lesson number 3." I like the way this is going.
Yeah.
I appreciate the build of this feud. But I don't think it's happening at Fastlane, as far as I know. We have two cruiserweight matches.
Well, yeah, because it's part of the pre-show match.
Okay.
It's Swan and Tozawa versus Noam Dar
and Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Okay, so yeah, it's half of a tag team match.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, this is one of the feuds that's gonna fizzle out on 205 Live. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna get a pay-per-view match.
You don't think so? Well.
This is as close as it's going to get.
Regardless. Yeah, good match for Tozawa and Noam Dar.
Which is a shame, because I bet Kendrick versus Tozawa, when it happens, the blow-off match to the feud is probably going to be a big, cool match.
Yeah. Well, let's just go to the other bit of cruiserweight stuff. We had Neville and Tony Nese deciding, hey, I'm doing this match for me. No, I'm doing this match for me. Well, don't get in my way type of thing.
Alright, so let's do this match for ourselves.
Yeah. And then we were introduced to Austin Aries' massive package.
Which, it looked amazing.
Yeah, it was, it was very full. It seemed powerful. Might give Joey Ryan a run for his money.
A lot of content.
A lot of content. And it's probably one of the greatest things that's ever lived.
I mean, it's a package you can be proud of.
Well, Austin Aries is very proud of it.
Yeah.
And as he should be.
It's not very often I get so excited over a package, but it was
when it's Austin Aries, you just can't help it. But then we had a tag team match. Yeah, Neville and Nese taking on Perkins and Gallagher.
It was the cruiserweights shoved into a match that should have been other Raw people. Because it was just not a cruiserweight style match.
I honestly don't remember anything.
It was a Divas match.
Oh.
It was a 2009 Divas match.
Oh, that's harsh.
But with cruiserweights.
I
mean, granted, they can do more moves than the Divas from 6 years ago.
Yeah.
But it was given the same amount of time.
Yeah.
And the same amount of attention.
Well, I'm legit, I can only remember the end of the match. I don't remember anything else that happened.
Yeah, because Jack Gallagher won with a weird submission hold.
Yeah. After the detonation kick from Perkins and his running drop kick, he decided to make Tony Nese tap out. And we're pretty sure that the referee rang the bell before Tony Nese tapped out.
Yeah.
And Neville was like, I'm going to get in on that.
I mean, let's be real. They gave Tozawa versus Noah and Gar more time than they gave this tag team match, which includes the champion and the number 1 contender.
Yeah.
Which shows you how much they really care about the Cruiserweight division on Raw.
And apparently on 205 Live, we're going to get Neville's...
State of 205 Live address?
Because he's the king of the Cruiserweights.
I have a feeling it's going to be very similar to one of the very first episodes of 205 Live, I think it was, or one of the very first Raws after the Cruiserweights debuted, when Kendrick was like backstage trying to do the whole soapbox speech and everyone walked out.
So he's just going to have like the whole roster out there and they're all just going to leave and it's going to just be like him and Gallagher.
Yeah, it's just what it's going to do is they're all going to leave and it's going to piss Neville off.
Alright.
And then Gallagher's going to say something snarky.
And then they're going to fight. Alright.
Next.
Sheamus and Titus O'Neil.
It was one kick to Titus O'Neil's face was the only necessary part of that match.
Completely unnecessary.
Yeah. It was stupid. It was something that started over a Facebook video, I guess.
That was not Facebook Live. That was bullshit. That was recorded on a regular fucking camera and just put inside of a fake Facebook filter. Bullshit. Get that shit off of my Monday Night Raw. Unnecessary.
Yeah, any segment that involves Titus O'Neil is unnecessary. But you know what? I'm always highlighted when I can watch Titus O'Neil get his face kicked in.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to help shrink them horse teeth.
Speaking of people getting stuff knocked in, Big Show defeated the Shining Stars.
I wasn't sure where you were going with that.
Well, we already talked about Austin Aries' massive back.
Yeah. Yeah, Big Show. He's got a good beard.
I'll use this as like a backtrack because we thought the Shining Stars...
Hey, Shaq. Don't pussy out.
Don't be a bitch. Actually, you can be a bitch. I really don't give a shit about this at all. I'd rather have Big Show do something important.
That's the problem, is this is their plan. This has been their plan for like a year with Big Show. They don't have a backup for this at this point. He's going to lose the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal if he doesn't win this.
Have him be a 2-time winner. I don't give a fuck. That's way more important than a match. He's gonna lose against Shaq anyway. They're not gonna have the celebrity lose at WrestleMania. The celebrity never loses at WrestleMania.
I think it's the first time for everything.
You think Shaq is gonna be the first one?
Bro, Big Show's gonna drop him.
No, Big Show's gonna pretend that Shaq drops him.
He's gonna knockout punch Shaq. That's gonna be the match.
No, he's gonna panic and knockout punch himself.
He's gonna run backstage, find John Cena, and punch him.
Punch John Cena.
And then he's gonna run to the ring and then bump. Shaq's gonna pin him.
Shaq's gonna pin him. Fuck.
No, I mean, I like what I really want to see, because like, you know, Big Show's talking about how Shaq doesn't seem to be taking it seriously, or he's not really planning on going through with it, or whatnot, you know, and I think that could work out in Big Show's favor, in the fact that if, you know, Shaq shows up at WrestleMania, and he doesn't know what to do, so all they say is, well, Big Show, go out there and knockout punch him, he can fall once, and then you pin him.
I feel like that's gonna be like...
I have nothing against Shaquille O'Neal, to be completely honest.
I don't either.
But I find it highly entertaining, the prospect of him getting punched in the face and knocked out by Big Show.
Why is Big Show always in a celebrity match, too?
Because...
like, more often than not.
He's the one that's willing to take the time to work with the people who don't know what they're doing.
Alright. If you can be half as entertaining as him versus Mayweather, I'm okay with it. Because I like that match. That was fun.
It's just going to be like the slow motion version of that match.
Alright. Sure, we'll do that.
And I doubt, the one thing is I doubt we'll see Big Show gorilla press Shaq onto a group of security guards.
Please! Oh my god, I want that to happen so bad. Granted, we'll probably kill all of the security guards with 7-foot-tall Shaquille O'Neal falling on them. But it'll be worth it.
No, I just can't see that happening because he had so much trouble trying to pick up Braun Strowman during the Royal Rumble.
That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, the Shining Stars, we thought were going to go against the New Day earlier in the night.
Then they made fun of the Oscars.
Because WWE. And we had a rematch between the New Day and say their stupid names.
Handsome Rusev and Hard Body Mahal with the Ravishing Russian. Who was the highlight of the match, by the way?
Oh my God, Lana.
Stop being so hot.
No, never stop being so hot.
That's what I meant. Next.
Okay. Yeah.
New Day won. The end.
Yeah. Okay, we had a whole section of people just talking. Like there was like three.
Goldberg and Owens.
That was
They opened the show.
That was the beginning. They're having a match on Sunday. And
Hey, how about that?
And Kevin Owens doesn't want to talk about beating the shit out of Chris Jericho. Jericho wasn't there.
No. Spoiler.
No, we had Enzo and Cass talking about how they were going to be the next tag team champions, and Enzo was freaking the fuck out. And that's before Cass has his match against Gallows.
Which was also unnecessary, I think.
It was just Big Cass made Gallows look like a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Classic.
Which, guess what? I was gonna say that's
Classic
what they've been
club.
doing with the club since they stopped being AJ Styles' testicles.
We also had Stephanie being an extra bitch to McFoley,
Yeah.
apologizing for not being an extra bitch before. And it seems like we're getting closer to the McFoley not being the general manager anymore.
Yeah.
That's what we're building to here.
Probably. I'm guessing the Raw after Mania.
Probably.
Is when he's gonna quit.
And the
Or get fired.
the only backstage talking segment that I felt served any purpose was Cesaro and Sheamus trying to like work out the fact that they lost their number one contenders match, and then Samoa Joe stepping up and talking trash about Cesaro because they have history from facing each other on the Indies.
Yeah, and it's funny because it was just like, let's talk about the time when we fought each other in other promotions. But let's not
Specifically
actually
Ring of Honor.
mention any of the other promotions because it's WWE and they don't want us to.
Yeah.
But let's just coyly talk about, like, other places that we fought each other a little bit.
Yeah. And then we had Samoa Joe after talking.
Let's do what WWE hates and us talk about things that happened before we got to WWE.
Yeah. Samoa Joe.
Vince's blood is just boiling by the end of this promo.
Samoa Joe ends up walking up to McFoley later and poking fun at McFoley, and Foley's like, "Oh, your Triple H is a little bitch, and I'm gonna make you my bitch because I'm gonna tell you what to do, and you're gonna have a match against Cesaro." And that was a good match.
There was another Braun backstage asking, demanding McFoley that he makes a contract signing for the match.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I think this is playing into still to Braun Strowman being smarter than we always anticipate. Because he's just making sure that Roman Reigns can't pull out of the match at this point now.
You know what, let's just go to... Because, okay, here's one thing that I don't understand. I understand that he specifically said he wanted Roman Reigns' name on the contract.
Yeah.
And Braun never actually signed the contract because...
That we saw.
We just had...
The only opportunity he would have had is when Roman Reigns was coming out and the camera flipped over there.
I don't.
But he was getting out of the ring when this happened.
He was ready at the bottom of the ramp to just beat the shit out of Roman Reigns.
That was just us them trying to get around the fact that Braun Strowman doesn't know how to write.
He can't spell his name. Why did we have to...
That's what plants crave.
I felt like this was a completely unnecessary segment for... you literally could have just said, hey, I want you to make sure that Roman Reigns signs this so he can't pull out of the match.
Either that or it was Braun Strowman doing the same thing again, being smart and being like, contract signing is just one of WWE's names for fighting, so let's have a contract signing.
That's
They want to sign each other's face with their fists.
That's potential. That was our main event.
Yeah, the contract signing where they punched each other a bunch, they went into the crowd, they went back out of the crowd, they speared through not Jack Swagger.
Yeah.
Then Braun got up, which was kind of cool to see because, Roman usually murders people with that move.
Yeah. Roman was in the ring trying to sign the contract, and then Braun got back up.
He forgot how to spell his name for a minute.
And then they fought some more, and then Roman looked real strong. After he got chucked into the fucking turnbuckle. and it shot off the goddamn post.
Yeah.
That was the best part of this whole situation.
Blew up right in his face.
Then Braun's like,
the whole rope exploded.
Yep. The whole rope. Nothing actually exploded. It just fell off. That's what happened.
Well, it's like, it's so tight though. It's just like
it
twang.
I mean, it was really fun watching Roman Reigns just get hurled about halfway across the ring, but at the same time,
which they replayed about 5 times.
I needed it in slow motion. They didn't.
That was the only thing they didn't do right. Was they should have slow motion.
That would have been the best slow motion.
Especially if they would have had an angle for Roman Reigns' face.
Just went as he gets lunged back.
Because they kept showing the same angle, which was like from behind Roman.
Yeah, it was like the only angle they had.
All the other cameras were shut off at that point.
Like, all the other camera guys were like wrapping up their cords and getting ready to leave. Yeah, and then Roman looked real strong because he got up from the turnbuckle attacking him.
And he
wrote his name on a piece of paper.
So in the main event, Roman Reigns beat the contract.
Because Roman, what the fuck? I'm not. No. I was gonna say something and I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sami Zayn versus Samoa Joe. Good match. No, Cesaro versus Samoa Joe.
Sami Zayn versus Samoa Joe could be a good match because after Samoa Joe beat Cesaro, he was then having an interview
via the
ST Joe.
ST Joe.
Like off the ropes ST Joe.
Yeah, not even like the traditional way the ST Joe is applied.
He did a pop up ST Joe.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Sloppy Joe.
Ew. And then he was having an interview with Charlie, and then Sami Zayn came out, and then they fought, and then Stephanie made a match.
Hey-o. Darren Corbin was one of the security guards that broke it up.
Yes, he was.
Ginger power.
Yeah. Stephanie made other matches.
She did.
Because after we had the women's tag team match, which...
Sasha and Bayley versus Charlotte and not Dana.
Not Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke evolved into Nia Jax.
Dana Brooke got hurt on the outside via the Bayley to belly hugplex.
Yeah, apparently a rib injury. And then Charlotte got taken out, and Nia just destroyed Bayley and Sasha by herself.
Yep.
So now...
I'm going to start calling her Nyback.
Or Ryjax.
God, they should do the fusion dance.
Ew, no. That would be the... Ew, no. They should not do the fusion dance. Yeah. So after that, we had Sasha and Bayley be like, man, that sucked. I hurt. How about you? Yeah, I hurt. Don't worry. I'll help you on Sunday. There's a cat here.
I think they've noticed.
Hi. We're busy. I'm going to just hang on a second. And then, so Sasha's like, yeah, I'll be in your corner. I'll help you against Charlotte. And Stephanie's like, no, you're not, because I'm going to put you in a match against Nia Jax.
No, you're not, because I'm feeling in an especially bitchy mood tonight.
Yeah, I've already given Mick Foley a ton of shit. I need to give it to somebody else. So now we're just going to get the Royal Rumble pre-show match.
Again.
At Fastlane.
Yay!
I can't imagine it going any differently.
Sasha's going to get more offense. Because she's not
It'll
injured.
be longer because it's not on the pre-show.
Yeah, well, I mean, and it's the whole thing is, no, we're not playing up that Sasha's leg is injured anymore.
That's true. We were doing that last time, weren't we?
Yep.
Alright.
Have we covered everything?
Seth
Seth Rollins!
Yeah.
And Triple H got in each other's faces a little bit. Corey Graves got the hell out of Dodge.
This was one of my favorite moments because it ensures that we are going to get Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. And that excites me because I would have been really upset to get 2 straight years of no Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. So it's
especially both due to knee injuries.
Right. So it's good to know that he's going to be there. We've got a good set. I liked the dynamic of having Seth Rollins in the ring, face-to-face with Triple H, and then having Samoa Joe just lurking around ringside. That was really cool.
Well, because it caused Seth every minute and a half to have to look behind him to make sure Joe wasn't going to attack him.
Yeah, it was a good moment, and it's a good build for this feud, so I appreciated that. And it was a good promo between Seth and Triple H, so that was a plus as
Triple
well.
H is like one of the best promo guys ever. So.
Yeah, and Seth's not bad himself. And finally, Beth Phoenix going into the Hall of Fame.
Yes, please.
That's awesome. Now her and her husband are both Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, she's married to Edge.
Next year, their kid is going to get inducted.
That's early.
Yeah.
Before his first match. The first ever child to get inducted into the Hall of Fame.
He's going to win the Warrior Award.
Because both of your parents were badasses.
Yeah.
Alright. That's one way to win. Yeah. I think we hit everything. Yeah, that was everything.
Was it?
Yeah.
Alright. Cool.
Yeah. That was Raw.
We're off, like, for me, like, last few weeks, we're off of the complete shit Raws, and we're just kind of at the blah Raws. The Monday Night Blahs.
Monday Night Blah.
Could we go back to being Monday Night Brawn?
Yeah.
Go back to all the opening segments having the Survivor Series team again?
Let's just get 5 segments every night with Braun Strowman. Like, I don't care what he's doing.
I'm nominating Braun Strowman to host the Oscars next year.
I want Braun Strowman along with the New Day to host WrestleMania.
So we're going to take a break so he can do something smashy. Win the honor of the Memorial Battle Royal.
I was going to say something about the stuff, and then I forgot what I was going to say.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just not excited for Fastlane. There's like 2 matches that I'm excited for.
It's because it's Raw.
But we'll talk about that in Fastlane predictions, which will come out later this week. But for now, thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe.
Click on the links down in the description.
There are a lot of those links that are our social media links. We want to use those links to contact you guys. We can't use those links to contact you guys. That's backwards. You use the links to contact us. We'll talk back.
Yeah. Or you can comment down below. Did you enjoy Raw? What are you looking forward to this Sunday at Fastlane? Let us know in the comments. Let us know on social media. Check out the podcast. It's over on SoundCloud where you can listen to this. Yesterday's Indie News, along with Tuesday Night Live and the Midweek Wrap-Up. All
We'll come out tomorrow, the day after.
Every single week. You can also go over to Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
This is reasonable with a W.
Like wrestling, where we're going to be having some videos pop up very soon.
Yes.
Because he's got a special video that we're going to be doing here in just a little bit. We are going to be having some punishment videos pop up. We are going to be putting out a lot more content post WrestleMania, so look forward to just a bunch of stuff coming out.
You might get like a sprinkle here before Mania, but you're gonna get the rush right after Mania season's over.
Ooh, what a rush! So look forward to that. Let us know what other types of stuff you want to see us do, whether it's in comments here, comments over there, on the social media, any way you can get a hold of us. Let us know
video?
No.
I'm still going for punchy video.
No.
Vote in the comments, punchy video.
No one's voted for it yet.
I've seen like 8 votes for punchy video.
You're lying.
I would just hide them.
You're just hiding comments from me? That's bullshit.
You can't delete them if I hide them from you.
You're a son of a bitch. Thanks for watching, guys. You at whatever video you decide to watch next.
Fuck Titus O'Neil.
Fuck Roman Reigns.